Hi, my name is Dan Sadia, and I am part of the I as well as the PSLC Summer Camp. I joined I mid-June, and honestly, as it's been so far, I've generally enjoyed the experience. I think there's a lot of wonderful and friendly people here, as well as a lot of opportunities and experiences to grow, volunteer, network, and a lot of other stuff that I haven't mentioned right now. But overall, just in general, the overall vibe of all people and the overall experience have been pretty amazing and wonderful.
I feel like I joined Empower at a really good time in my life because it was COVID. I was in grade 10. I hadn't completed my volunteer hours, and I just really wasn't sure what I wanted to do with my life. But joining Empower really gave me the opportunity to be myself and be in an environment where my opinions and ideas were valued. And I've progressed so much throughout Empower. I became the marketing coordinator, and from there, I went on to interning at so many different places, all thanks to the opportunities which Empower provided me with. And now that EmpowHER has shifted towards the program that's now known as I think I is doing a really great job at bringing in more people from the community to help them get to where they want to be in the future. And honestly, all of my success I dedicated to I Empower and all the program coordinators and the mentors that I've worked with. I'm so grateful for all the help that they've provided with me with, and I would definitely recommend the program to anyone else.
Hi, I'm Alicia Saini. I've gotten the chance to do 2 internships in the last 2 summers where I get to focus on marketing and communications. And through that, I got to meet more people, talk to more people, and expand my skills and my worldview. And that's helped me a lot as a person and helped me grow internally and externally with my skills.
This program has enabled several individuals to both grow personally and professionally. Our team has ensured that we allow our members to thrive and uplift them during difficult times, whether it is through skill-based workshops on Zoom or in-person trainings through our digital literacy workshops. We have always tried to find diverse ways to uplift our individuals and to diversify their skill sets. The most important thing that I've seen is just the journey of our members and seeing their confidence grow over a long period of time. Making them understand that we are there for them, and no matter where they are in life, and no matter what they need help in, whether it is career-related, professional-related stuff, or personal-related matters, we are there to support them and guide them through difficult times.
Oh my god! The reason why we're here today is to celebrate your last
I was hired for Carabam CSJ. I was hired for Carabam CSJ.
I was hired by Chief CSJ.
Hired by Carabram.
I was hired by Carabam CSJ.
I was hired by Chief CSJ.
It is making these kinds of connections that Achieve is so proud to be a part of. A big shout out to all of the volunteers from Achieve and all of our other surrounding
Of the Member of Parliament for Brampton Centre. I'm here today with Achieve's team and the volunteers at the job fair. We have put together this job fair and we brought employers and employees together. connecting them. This is a really exciting day, and there's employers who are looking for talent. So I'm really excited to be partner with Achieve to put this together, and it's an exciting moment as we see an overwhelming response from the community, and I'm truly honored and delighted to be part of this.
I would like to say that the way I've seen him today speaking here in front of maybe a small group today, but so that was an achievement for me, because being a pandemic child, I have seen him, and at that time we were new immigrants. So I was busy with jobs and stuff. So after that, he joined the group. At least he is going somewhere, not sitting with the gadgets and stuff. So he's learning something. So I'm very proud of him. I would say his networking has increased. Yes, really feeling proud that he has grown his network like anything. He has lots of contacts and he makes his decisions. He has connections. He can call to anybody and ask for help and advice. So that's a good thing. Yes. Just believe in your kids. Let them be what they want to be. Just be there for them.
Darren has learned a new level of maturity and dedication to work that we haven't seen previously. We are especially very pleased with his progress during the career exploration and academic fair, where he learned to organize and navigate the intricacies of an event of such a magnitude in an efficient manner. This program has helped Darren as a young adult to learn and translate smoothly into a workplace setting, and I know my parents are also especially extremely pleased to know that this is the beginning of something good to come.
They've actually come out of their shell in such a beautiful way. You've helped them to grow from a teenager to an adult and giving them a clear vision of what they need in their future.
Good afternoon, everyone. Well, I think this is a platform where young people shine. So being young members to now being university graduates even coming back and mentoring other people. So that's what it's all about, right? The circle of mentorship. And networking and mentorship is so important. More than ever before, I would say. For itself, it's grown over the years as I've seen it. It was, a small group of young women, and now I'm seeing the amount of women that are participating has increased, and obviously we've got some young boys participating as well, which makes me really excited and happy to see. So the program, the proof is in the numbers and the longevity that it's had.
I found that a lot of other youth around my age were doing a lot of cool things in their community. So it inspired me to be a better person, because I just got to see all the cool work they were doing and all the different experiences that they'd had. And it helped me sort of figure out what I've been wanting to do, and I've become sort of braver in exploring my different interests based on hearing the advice of older kids around me. And I've gotten the chance to meet a lot of cool new people, and it's just given me a lot of good opportunities to just network with a lot of industry professionals and figure out what I like and what I don't like.
It has opened up so much opportunities for me, both professionally and personally. It has really boosted my confidence and taught me to take leadership, and it has constantly had me thinking about different ways that I can make change in my community, and the group is almost like one big family.
I can tell you that this country belongs to each and every one of us, regardless of where we come from. And what every corner of the world has brought it, that we come from, we all come here with the same objectives, dreams, and aspirations. We leave places behind to come here for a better future. And of course, when we emulsify the different cultures, languages, backgrounds in this Canadian experience.
I've learned like the diversity of the different cultures and their dances and songs and how different it is from mine. And it just taught me a lot more about how diverse Brampton is.
So through organizing Carabram, I learned to appreciate cultures outside my own. Like being at the event, I've seen a lot of different performances, like traditional dances and whatnot, which really helped me like expand my knowledge on what each culture has to offer, and that helps me be more culturally aware and more sensitive to other people and like various identities.
We always do things like celebrating each other's culture. So we have an Eid event, a Diwali event, a Christmas event, and through those events we gather around and learn about why we celebrate such things and just representing all the people in our community.
During our research, we also had to learn about Jainism and Sikhism, and it was really nice to learn about these outside perspectives.
I learned about cultural sensitivity in this program because there were South Asians from different cultures, different religions, Muslims, Sikhs, Punjabis, Hindus, Christians, and many others. And everyone was celebrating a Hindu festival which is currently on the days, Diwali. We are telling them why we celebrate it and how is it important to us, and giving them like things we do on Diwali, like henna, lights, rangoli, other stuff, like playing games, having fun. So it's not like we are forcing stuff on them, but we are telling them why we do it and how you can join us and enjoy it.
So today I learned that Diwali has a very big spirit of togetherness.
Yeah.
And we all came together. We kind of had a lot of fun and we laughed a lot together. And we did all these fun activities like the mandalas and things, and we learned a lot. I learned a lot about the symbols of Diwali and all the color that goes into it. And I thought it was important because I guess we don't really see a lot of this in our everyday lives, like a lot of color and togetherness. Like especially in recent times, there's been a lot of division and just a lot of separation based on opinion, so it's really nice to come together the way we did today.
It is so important to have youth-led events to support and foster youth leadership, youth engagement, youth empowerment. Young people are so vital to helping organize events that support young people to make for a better world that's led by youth for youth. So thank you for the vital work you are doing to support youth leadership, youth engagement, and youth-led activities.
I'm Yasser Naqvi, Member of Parliament and running to become the leader of the Ontario Liberal Party. I want to congratulate EmpowHER for putting together today's event. I'm so proud of you for all the work you're doing in developing young people and providing them the opportunities to network and be their mentors. That's how I got so much of my success, and I'm so glad that you're helping each other out.
There is an inherent strength in today's youth who have the incredible potential to make lasting impact on the world and change it for the better. Your ideas, your energy, your dreams, they are the driving force behind positive change. And by choosing to stay engaged in societal matters, you become trailblazers towards a more effective and diverse workforce. Now, our government in Ontario recognizes the importance of supporting youth and has been active in doing so through various initiatives and programs, such as our Youth Outreach Worker Program, which provides mentorship and help in finding programs and services with your best interests at heart, including internship opportunities here at the Legislative Assembly. Therefore, I want to sincerely express my appreciation to EmpowHER Youth Engagement for hosting your career exploration fair. Your efforts in equipping the next generation of leaders is commendable, and I encourage all youth, minds, and young minds out there to keep dreaming, keep creating, and aspiring for more.
Recently, as part of the I program's Digital Month, I attended a Canva workshop hosted by Section Pujara, and I found it to be a very valuable experience. This workshop was very well structured and catered to both beginners as well as those with some prior Canva experience. Many essential digital design elements such as imagery, color scheme, design layout, and many more were also covered in this workshop. Personally, one of the aspects I appreciated most was the hands-on activity because it gave me a chance to apply the learned skills from the workshop to a personal design. Overall, it was a wonderful learning opportunity and experience.
Hi everyone, I'm Hercules Patia, a former member of EmpowHER and currently a member of I attended Nabiha's workshops that were happening in person, and I must say both were done very well and they were phenomenal. For a person who has absolutely no knowledge in marketing or is barely starting out, that was like fairly easy to understand, and I learned a lot. So we talked about like digestible size posts, making sure that the person who's reading it can actually understand the information. Another thing I learned about was the different types of posts, like carousels, posts, reels, and so many more. And then how do you arrange a carousel post, what kind of information should be there, or how much information should be there was a big factor. Another thing that was talked about was call to actions. So I started analyzing a lot of posts after the workshops, and many of them were missing like call to actions. And after that workshop, I realized how important it is because you want your audience to do something after reading your post, right? So with her workshops, that she really focused on all of these things, and I definitely say they were all very, very easy to understand, like both of them. And I'm actually applying all that knowledge that I learned into the StudyGram account that I've started recently. So I'm making posts about study tips and stuff. So all the information I learned was very helpful to understand, okay, what does the person want to know from this post? So that was like the big factor that I think about when I'm making my posts. So I 100% recommend that you attend them if they happen again. I really enjoyed and learned a lot.
Everybody gets to see that how many accounts you have. There's no way for any one bank to say that how many banks you're banking with, unless you tell us. So bank accounts don't get reported because this is your own money. So that's your privacy there. With the credit, you're using banks or the trust company's money, so they have to report somewhere where everybody can see.
My role is to help newcomers with the banking needs and with the beyond banking needs. So when I meet my newcomers, I let them introduce the Canadian financial banking system. With that, I help them understand their credit needs, and with that, we are able to
up within Instagram, setting things up on TikTok, because let's say you're comparing the two, both are extremely different. TikTok in itself is geared towards a person's For You page. Doesn't matter what you're posting, TikTok is picking up on any video. Instagram is directly correlating towards following. Instagram is going after that, but they're also competing with TikTok within Reels.
International Women's Day. Oh, it's so important. We need every opportunity to empower women, encourage women to see the value, the beauty, the strength within ourselves. Women can do anything. We just need the opportunity. And so that's why we need to call to action on International Women's Day to say, how are we going to lift another woman up? How are we going to support a woman to be the best that they can be in any area they choose? Because women are the greatest beings on earth. You know, oftentimes we have see challenges with how men are able to manage their emotions and, you know, how they're able to work through some of the challenges they have. And that's why we need men to learn how to be a support to a woman, how to not be triggered or feel less than because a woman is in the room. And so I just want men to see that we need our men, and we need our men to also lift women up, because we are in this together. And I just appreciate the men. I couldn't do my job without my husband being such a strong support person. And so that's what we need from our men, to see the value in themselves so that they can see the value in their women.
And today was such an amazing event. It was one of a kind. I met such diverse individuals, and it was amazing seeing how women from a program like EYE and like EmpowHER grew and became such influential, inspiring women. And what's even greater is that there are guys that also support the idea that gender equality should exist and fight towards it. And like, I would love to bring my brother into it. It's such an amazing event. It's something that is meant for everyone and is needed for everyone.